Okay, here are the earthquakes for the last probably 36 hours. Most of them occurring today, 9/15/2011. Looks like we just had a pretty big one off the east of Australia, and it's registers at a 6.2, plus they had a 6.0, 5.5, 5.6, 4.9, and various others. Looks like Hawaii's having 3.5 right now. Japan 6.2. Alaska 6.1. All up and down the west coast. A little bit smaller ones. I know California had a 4.1, Orange County 4.5 up in Alaska. We're also seeing on the New Madrid fault line, we're seeing smaller earthquakes. Yesterday I noticed all across here, which is the 33rd parallel, which they refer to in Liberty Broadcast Network, if you want to go back in their archives. 5.1 in Cuba, which was downgraded. It was higher than that. 5.9 down in South America. So far, this is a look at the globe today. Some pretty big things going on. If I go back to 2 days, you can, a little over 2 days, you can see where the 33rd parallel has been struck by quite a few earthquakes across the country here. Funny, they're going to be in Denver. Also, 4 different regions within hours. 4 earthquakes have struck 4 different regions of the world within an hour Thursday morning. A small earthquake has struck in Southern California, rattling Los Angeles and Orange County. The U.S. Geological Survey says the magnitude 3.5 quake hit at 2:56 a.m. Thursday. It was 7.2 miles deep and centered 4 miles east of Newport Beach and 38 miles southeast of Los Angeles. The USGS website shows hundreds of people in the area reportedly feeling very light shaking. Orange County authorities say there are no immediate reports of damages or injuries. Also on Thursday, the USGS registered a magnitude 6.0 earthquake that hit off the coast of Cuba. The quake happened early Thursday at 4:43 a.m. local time, about 25 miles off Cuba's coast and 375 miles southeast of Cuba's capital, Havana. USGS geophysicist Randy Baldwin says earthquakes are common in that area of the sea and no tsunami warnings have been issued. He also said the quake wasn't expected to cause damage on land, citing its remoteness. Magnitude 6.2 struck off Japan's battered northeastern coast Thursday, but there was no risk of tsunami and there were no immediate reports of injuries or damage. Japan's meteorological agency said the quake was centered off the coast of Ibaraki, about 140 miles east of Tokyo at a depth of 6 miles. The agency said there was no danger of tsunami from the quake. 20,000 people died or were left missing across Japan's northeastern coast after the March 11th earthquake tsunami. The disaster damaged a nuclear power plant, forcing another 100,000 people to leave their homes because of radiation threat. And it goes on to say, mostly stuff we already know. The USGS is also reporting a magnitude 4.1 quake near Vancouver. That struck at 4:02 a.m. local time, 78 miles south of Port Hardy, British Columbia. It was felt in Washington, Oregon, and Northern California. But so far, there are no reports of major damage. This is from the Associated Press. Looks on Fox 19 News. I'll put the link below. Thanks.